Hi, this is John. This is my Lab 11 of the TI-RSLK, the Robot System Learning Kit. This is the road test that I'm doing for Element 14. In this one, they actually throw in now a Nokia 5110 LCD. They show how to talk to this using a SPI bus, and the intention is to show how to use a busy wait. So as you're sending data to this, then you have it set to wait for that data to be sent before you send anything out. So it's you're constantly doing a busy wait to make sure it's done sending, and then you back out of it. So um, it's an interesting lab. It's a little lab. It's kind of, but the issue was there isn't a lot of data, neither in the book that's out there, as well as the lab or any of the other documentation with this this program on how to get this thing set up. So it took some discovery, it took some research. I finally figured out how to get it, and then I think I have it going right. There's a couple things that I don't think look right. I don't know if it's the image or something like that, but I did already have this display, as I did some of the MOOCs that they had on edX, and this lab is very similar to a lab that they had, because they're basically creating a game, and there's some images and stuff like that are very similar. So I already have this up in the debugs in Code Composer Studio. So when we go ahead right now, well, right here it basically out of the main it does a clock init. I do a init on the Nokia. They clear the buffer, and then it's going to go through a loop here, and it's going to display these enemies. The enemies are defined here. It's basically a bitmap that's been parsed out into an array. This will show a little graphic onto the display. And then the next one is Texas display. This is the Texas Instrument logo. It's supposed to be a TI and then the Texas state symbol, but it doesn't quite work like that. So let me get this going first. That's what was left in the buffer previously. There's our images for the Space Invaders. It goes across to one side and then it comes back to the other. Oh, actually go to one side. Then I have a couple of breakpoints so I can stop this. I'll go to the next one. This is the TI image, and then this should go. Let me disable this guy real quick, and it shoots across like that, and then it shows text. So it shows an example of sending an image as well as sending text, and this thing constantly is counting and stuff like that. So it is a short lab. There's only a couple videos, little information. Again, there was really no information that I could see that really would define on how to basically figure this out quickly. You'd have to do some research and research and then figure things out, and especially the way it was displayed inside the lab. But it is an interesting lab. Also, the Nokia, the 5110, does not come with the basic kit or the advanced kit or the extra kit that you can get with this. So it's something you have to buy on your own. I already had one, but it does not come with the kit. So it was interesting they added a lab for that, but it does play into another option that I'll show later that I don't think has been announced, that doesn't show up on the other website. So it will plug into something later on rather than the breadboard. So that's pretty much it for this one. And the next lab is actually moving some motors, so hopefully we can get this bad boy with some movement and doing some stuff. So it's getting close. I'm probably going to have to cut some of these labs short. They take a little bit more time than I was expecting. And this one I probably could have skipped, but I just wanted to go ahead and figure it out. And it seems like I've done something there. So that's it, and so until the next one.